Hey, and welcome back to my Hardspace Shipbreaker run. This is probably going to be my last episode of this because we're hitting hazard level 9. I'm going to go with this Javelin Tanker, I think, because there's a couple of level 9s available. But, like, if you look at the mass, 157 to 50. And that's 186, but we just did a heavy cargo, or at least we just did one of these large geckos, and that's a salvage. I don't want to do it a gecko again because there's a salvage instead. We could do a heavy cargo. It's pretty much the same. I don't want to do it again. So we're gonna do this, and those are really my options. I can do like heavy geckos, like salvage or heavy industrial, or there's this one, which is technically hazard 9, but it's tiny. And then this one is tiny as well. So mackerels are always tiny. So I'm going to go with this one. I think this game could definitely use a few more hull types. There's only like, what, 4? Javelin, mackerel, atlas, and gecko. Yeah. I really like this game, but yeah, more variety would be good. Anyway, we're jumping in. There's probably gonna be some storyline stuff kicking off at the bottom. Tethers are 29. I did some upgrades, so yeah, see the way like we're nestled all the way up here already. And your man Peter Jerk. So I did some upgrades to the grapple just to increase the range. And strength. Okay, now these have to be exposed away. If you're feeling adventurous, you can throw these explosives. But, you know, good luck with that. I don't recommend it. Yeah, fuck you too, Hal. Of course, the context of this little conversation is everyone is demoralized from Lou. Well, basically being exiled, sent home back to Earth, with no means of repaying the massive debt she owes. Don't clock me in the head. Don't clock me in the head. There we go. Oof. That was a little risky. Alright. So in a lot of ways it is easier to use the sideway cut of these. Like you just click it and it's cut. But you also have to be a lot more precise. You have to be like right up there in front of it to make that work. With just using the stinger the way I did, you can do it at this kind of distance and it's fairly safe to do. A sticker. Boring. Nope. that time. We should shut off the fuel at the first opportunity. Is it all the way back here? Huh? Is there no central fuel tank? Huh. Okay, that actually makes our life easier. I don't have to worry about disconnecting pipes. You do definitely want to watch, make sure you're not clipping the fuel tank, because if you clip the fuel tank, you will be sad. Yeah, I don't care about that. Woody, and I increased the lifetime of these guys to like 4 minutes. Careful. And with a cut point, as long as you hit them at all, to any degree, it's cut. Now right click there could have been a disaster. Oh, no, don't do that. Go. I do like working on the fuel tankers because these, like the big chunky fuel tanks, are just easy and fast. And as long as you're like just a little bit careful, you're good. If anyone out there watching, by the way, has any suggestions on what you'd like to see me play next, let me know. Because this series is all but done. as of like this video. Now we did this before and we had some explosions internally, so maybe we leave that alone for a moment. There's no antenna sticking out, I don't see one. And if you're playing this game, we were straight here. If you're playing this game to level up later on, these javelins are kind of really what you'll be grinding out. Just because they're huge. Like if you look at the XP at the top there, where does that go? Oh, it goes outside. Okay, I don't care about that. Can I depressurize this room? I don't think so. That's a no, although I am looking at it sideways. If I look at it at the correct angle, it might work better. Behind me? No. Okay, no, I can't directly depressurize it. And that leads straight into the hull. There are some tricks for depressurization where, like, I could close that door and then just cut the door, and that way when I depressurize all here, that gets depressurized as well at the same time, without any explosive decompression. However, I'm not seeing an atmosphere regulator anywhere. There's no atmosphere regulator. Oh, hang on. There is. There's one right there. I missed it. So, you know, I think I will do that trick I just mentioned. Right there it is, hidden behind the ECU. So we're going to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to slice the door off. Right? And then weave a hole. And now the atmosphere regulator isn't working. Possibly because I cut the door. That seems unfair. Door console isn't working anymore either. Well, you know, fair enough on that. So, you know what? We're just gonna have to breach it. Now the fun way to do this, aka the completely ridiculous way to do it, I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to remove the thruster cap so that all the air vents out here. Now, I have decoupled the thruster, so the thruster is going to come out of here, well, like a rocket. So what I need to do is when I cut this, I need to switch over to the grapple, and I need to grab the thruster. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Why is the game freezing? That's not good. Okay, we got away. Yeah, and that's how you do that. You can now use this as a door. Because, like, there's always the risk. No, I didn't need to do that. That something bounces off the reactor when it's depressurizing, and you know, and that's that, right? So it's not a good plan. I should have the grapple strength for this. I do, just about. Super slow though, so we're just gonna send you directly. Oh, we're out of time. Okay, so we're gonna put a second tether on you. Oh no, I lost the door. This one might take 6 shifts rather than 4. But then again, there's a lot of hull. And I've already gotten 7 or 8 mil out of, well, it's 157, so it's not that much. Why are you so slow? Is it always the first shift that's so slow? I think the other shifts, the load goes by faster. Oh, there we go. You're just teasing me. Okay. I guess I didn't really need to get up out of bed. Now we're at 12 tethers. And we're gonna zoom to the end because we're gonna keep working on the back end of this. So this is a lot of like useless structure in the middle there, stuff that's just gonna burn. I'm gonna try and take this out in one lump. I may not be able to though, but we're gonna see if I can. Just remove the whole outer shell in one go. There should be another one over here. Yeah. And that should be it. Nope. And then there is the airlock, which is also gonna be pressurized, I think. Oh no, it's not. Excellent. That's good. It's not gonna take off like a rocket. Still gonna try and escape a little though. Oh, don't forget the console. All right. Now, yeah. Can I release you from inside? Nope. Okay. So I have to admit, I'm a little gun shy, because last time I blew one of these, I lost the whole reactor. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this away from the reactor. Just a smidge. That looks good. Yeah, that's fine. I've never had blowing that take out the reactor before, but, you know, now I'm just anxious about it. We can cut those, and we can now send you to, let's see there. Brian, furnace, you're going into the furnace. Going into the furnace. Oh, that's a very Galaxy Quest moment. Oh shit. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should go see Galaxy Quest. It's kind of like easily one of the best sci-fi movies of all time. It's Galaxy Quest is the best Star Trek movie. Let's put it that way. It is not Star Trek IP, but it is the best Star Trek movie. Oh, bugger. $700? Oh no! What will I do? Oh. What is going on? Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. know what? Don't care. There was no downside to doing that, so it's done. See, picking these up would make more sense if I then like had a consumables button that I could switch back to them later on. But there isn't, so kinda doesn't really matter. Yeah, I was thinking you shouldn't be stuck. That should be okay, right? Right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, wait, hang on. Let's get the actual... Oh, I did cut the radiation cover. I thought I clipped it, but I wasn't sure. I don't want to... I either want to or need to burn the panel. Oh, what was the other structure piece I hit? So this should come off now, right? Nope. And it's attached to all this. Oh, right, there's a... tiny piece of structure. That one. There we go. And away you go. Oh, that just came off. I was trying to avoid that coming off. There we go. Hands, pins and needles. I don't get this in like any other game. I do not understand. should be... Okay, this whole room is now trash. Burn is trash. Along with that. Now, I'm pretty sure I have to separate this out. Like, I've tried not separating it out in the past, and it's never gone the way I wanted to. So I don't know how it works exactly, but I don't need to know, because I know enough to know that this does the job. One first. I'm pretty sure I opened that airlock. I did. I could have checked with the scanner, but you know. Oh, missed that. Goodbye. Now, you can slice these guys off individually, and they're worth 7k each, right? Up to you whether you want to make the effort. I don't care right now. More effort than I care to put in right at this moment in time. We're not going to bother with all that structure right now. In fact, we may not bother with all that structure at all in the end. Oh, did I cut this? Oh, that was the piece I cut. Let's get it out of here before it does something silly, before it bumps into something and blows something up. I don't know what there is that it could do that to, but let's not even allow for that possibility. Almost out of fuel. The O2 is not a big deal because my shift's just about over and I'm about to replenish. Anyway, just moving container to a point. But yeah, once I leave here, I should... Did I misread this? Oh, it was 157 ton, not 157 million. It was like 30... Oh, it's 29? 31 million? Okay. So, oh, so that 8 million was like a quarter of it. Wow, okay. I could give you the percentage quite happily there, Brian. You don't need to do any mental calculations. So 5 shifts might have been an overestimation. Although we've got a lot more niggly stuff left. Yeah, I like these fuel tankers because most of the value is in big chunky pieces. So it's not like you're chasing down, like with the passenger ships, the station hoppers and whatnot, there's like 50 fucking chairs that you've got to individually take out and fire off, and then 40 little computer terminals, and it's dinky crap. You just got to take them all out one at a time. Like, you can't with this, like you saw that when I did those 12 initial fuel tanks, hit the first 2 bars on the XP meter. Done. Like, very little effort. And I'm not saying pulling out chairs is a lot of effort, but it's a lot of You know, click here, drag here, fire. Go back up, click here, drag, fire. Click here, drag, fire. Right? It's a lot of repetition. Of not very interesting repetition. Now, I think I want to see if I can upgrade my gear, because I've got a lot of points just off those last two. Just off those last two shifts. Range, I don't care about range. Helmet, I'm kind of good for oxygen at this point. Work suit, sure. Let's cut down on the likelihood of injury, eh? There shouldn't be any injury. I don't know what makes this... I don't know what's so hazardous about Hazard 9 versus Hazard 8. Wait, what is it? Oh yeah, because I went inside. I should have just opened it and waited for the shift to end, I guess. If I wanted to be efficient. Which, you know... Bloody hell. I obviously don't. Kind of puts me in mind. So there's a streamer I like, Mr. Samuel Streamer. He's mostly fun. I like almost all of his stuff. I think it's quite entertaining. When he's playing with his girlfriend, he's a fucking asshole, and I can't stand watching him because he's just a jerk to her all the time. In a UK Ireland brand of humour that I grew up with, that I have no patience with, where you're basically just constantly being mean, and you know, that's the humour. The humour is saying mean shit. Anyway, so he plays a lot of RimWorld, and he's doing a series now called Generations. And the thing about RimWorld is, it's a terrible game. It's a bad game. To make RimWorld fun, you have to do as Sam has done, which is have like 250 fucking mods. Then it starts to get interesting. But base game RimWorld is fucking terrible. That's harsh. It's boring. It's not interesting. So he makes it very interesting. Anyway, he's got all the add-ons and all the extras and all the rest. So a problem he has in this generation thing, where he starts at like tribal era and he's working his way through the eras, is that so he's got a genetics pack. So his little, what are they even called in RimWorld? They're not duplicants. Whatever, his people, his settlers, have biological traits. And he started in tribal, so of course, starting in tribal, everyone's going to be melee because bows are just terrible. Don't even bother. And he had a bunch of Neanderthals, and Neanderthals in that game start with a bunch of physical traits. Shouldn't have done that, should have opened the airlock, never mind. And so his colony has a lot of Neanderthal traits. So they're big body, they're very strong, they're getting fast melee, and all this. And he is lamenting that now that he's all the way up in the industrial area, that he has no one with shooting skill, which is totally makes sense. That's a totally valid complaint because he's been focusing on melee. And every time he gets a new kid and it's got all these melee oriented traits, he's like, oh no, it's another melee character. I think that's the airlock. Oh man, tethers. And the reason for that isn't, he doesn't, like, at any point, He could take any of those characters that have these melee-oriented traits. Just give them a gun. Just give them a gun. Because he's had ones that he's had the opportunity. Because like when you raise kids in that, you can give them passions and interests, right? So he's had the option for shooting, and he's avoided it because they've got all these genes. Now, just because someone is genetically predisposed towards something doesn't mean you have to train them in that way, right? Like, let's not even get into the what's very eugenicsy, right, of doing it that way. Let's just set all that aside for a moment. It's an option. It's just something that they have an aptitude for. You don't have to lean into their aptitude. But his viewers will lose their goddamn minds if he doesn't optimally play the game. And, you know, his income is based on people sticking around and watching, and so he doesn't have any shooters. And so, fuck optimal play. I'm gonna be, and I was glad to hear Co-Carnage, another guy I quite like, and I was quite happy to hear him say something I say myself, which is like, I make no claim to be the best gamer or really good at a gamer. I may have a lot of experience with a particular game. Doesn't mean I'm great at it. That means I'm familiar with the systems. Oh, see, doing shit like that is not how one plays this game well. One checks to see if it's pressurized before one opens a door. And this is an airlock, so it's fine to just open. Right, yeah, it's an airlock console. So, you know, I'm not, and let's be clear, I'm not being critical of Sam. Sam's doing what he's got to do or what he thinks he's got to do to maintain his viewer base. The fact that his viewer base, at least the vocal part, is a bunch of fucking assholes who are like, oh no, you didn't optimize. That character has melee stats, so you should do melee. Fuck off with that noise. Like, really. And Sam, if you ever watch this, and I know that's never going to happen, just tell them to fuck off, man. If you currently need shooters, train them in shooting. And then, you know, anyone who whinges about it, you just mute them and move on with your life. And there's subscribe patrons. Okay. Write a single post explaining it. We need shooters. And if they don't understand, like if they continue to complain, your response is, I'm sorry you don't understand that we need shooters. That's it. Let it go. Done. If they no longer subscribe in your Patreon, oh, did that not go in? That was silly. Ask yourself, are you willing to pay $5 a month to get rid of that fucking noise out of your life? Because if you are, you're free, my son. Let them take their subscription away. You're just paying $5 to get rid of, or whatever. I don't know what a subscription fees are. I'm assuming it's $5. You're just paying $5 to make the noise stop. And let me assure you, as someone who is picky about the work he does, such that he doesn't do much of it, I think, how do I, okay, that cancelled it. So I want to cancel the existing one first. I'm willing effectively to pay tens of thousands of dollars a year to not deal with certain degrees of bullshit. because my time, my peace of mind, is worth more than that amount of money. I think. Anyway, so that is just kind of me talking about an illustration of why, as a streamer, worrying about optimal play is silly. Because it's a lose-lose scenario. None of this is pressurized, right? Yeah. Oh, is it an extra hazard because there's like radiation containment on the other side? That's only a hazard, right? That's... Oh, and you can't even... It's not even facing. So, like, at least if the top section was facing onwards, there'd be a chance you could accidentally, like I did with the other one, you could accidentally put your way into the radiation containment. But with it sideways like that, well, no, I did cut it from the side because the graphic glitched. Nope. There we go. I also upgraded the range on this. By like 50%. Instead of having a range of 100 meters, it's now 150. Which is, I'm sure, as you know, how percentages work. Oh, I think maybe just the panel was missing. The cover is missing because it's not there. And I definitely did not cut it by accident. So I was thinking about doing a Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 run, because it was free in the Epic Game Store a little while ago, so I have it. I've never replayed it. I hated the combat system. I tried it for like 5 minutes and just noped out of there. So I'm kind of tempted to try it again, but I'm pretty sure if I put up a Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 video, I will get 1 million 1-second views, no matter how clearly labeled it is, of people thinking it's KCD 2, which just released in the last couple of days, of people coming in, saying it's not the sequel, and quitting out. And not that I have any kind of viewership, but that kind of thing destroys your viewership on YouTube. People not watching for a long period of time just destroys the algorithm for you. Your channel stops getting suggested. It's like, I'm not doing well in that regard in the first place, and I don't really want to make it any worse than it is. So I think I'm going to play KCD 1 just for me, but it won't be a playthrough. I guess I could just record a bunch of videos and set them for like 6 months from now, but I don't know about that. Okay, so you're 47k. And you are 47k. No, you're not connected. Oh, I see. There we go. I missed this one. Nope. Still. Oh, wait. What? There we go. Now you're not connected. Okay, you guys are connected to each other. I thought you would have been, but fair enough. $170 tokens. Whew, okay. Getting warm. I'm gonna have to open a window. Excuse me. But just a smidge. We've got like, I don't know, looks like a good 8-10 centimeters of snow on the fence out there. I'd really like the snow to go away because I'm getting low on food. I need to do some grocery shopping. But really don't want to walk to the grocery store because it's hilly. And I meant to go back. So here's the thing about living in Vancouver that a lot of people do is complain that nobody knows how to drive in the snow. Because like they've got snow in Toronto and they've got snow in Edmonton and everybody can drive just fine there. It's like, yeah, you know what they don't have in Edmonton? Hills. Like, it shocks me that I, an Irishman, have to explain to Canadians how hills and ice are a bad combination. Oh, can be disarmed? I don't care about disarming. Oh yeah, I don't care about throwing. Yeah, just give me more. And maintenance, I guess. Like, isn't Canada like known for the cold? Like unnecessarily, frankly, and it's exaggerated. But like, definitely in Vancouver, there's a whole bunch of skiing that goes on. Like, you would think that people who ski are familiar with the concept of slope plus snow equals reduced friction. And it's not just to reduce friction, right? That's why you've got snow tires, I understand. It's something I had to learn about when I came to Canada, because we don't have snow tires in Ireland, because why would you? But when you're trying to drive on a 30-degree incline, and it's icy, the old snow tires can only do so much. The snow tires are there to help you out with a flat surface. But driving up 30 degrees, good luck to you. There's a whole lot of other factors going on there. So, you know, and that is why I don't want to walk to the store, because I certainly don't have ice walking shoes. With whatever they're called. No, the ones with the spikes you see the mountain climbers use. I just have my regular, essentially, summer shoes. Because I only have the one pair. Because why would I have more than one? I mean, if you have more than one for yourself, you know, off you go. That's grand. But yeah. Need the snow to go away so I can eat. Not eat, so I can go buy food. I've got food for another week. Provided I'm okay with just eating like pasta for next week. And I'm not. Don't wanna. But that may well be what's happening. Oh, can I shoot that out from here? I wonder. Oh, that was weird. That's a clipping issue. That's a pity. Clipping issues in an otherwise great game make me sad. Oh, I didn't need to cut that at all. Wrong button. Yeah, you're stuck because of this thing again. Nope, a little too high. There we go. That'll take care of that, I think. Nope, you're still attached to something. I think I missed the side, didn't I? I did. Still attached. Might be something inside the moon? Yep. See, I didn't need for any of that to happen. Okay, so first things first. Is there a panel on the other side of this wall? There is. Okay, now... Oops, you can just go to the goddamn furnace. Or the processors, whichever you feel like. Or neither even. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's hard to kind of estimate distances here. Up you come, buddy. The joys of an upgraded grapple. You just move whole rooms. Bye. See you. And you're done. Oh, more posters. Is there something floating there? There is. That was annoying me. That room is done. What was that, a sticker? Yeah, it was a sticker. Okay. So now I have 7 minutes. You know, it's more cost effective just to burn those struts, I think. Because these guys are expensive. Okay. Then we go turn around, and we'll put it there. And then we go up. Jesus. Put it there. And then we do side to side. I've already done the left, sorry, the right. I've done one of them. But I haven't done the other, I don't think. That's fun. But we still need to cut these struts. Actually, we're better off cutting them there, aren't we? That makes the most... Oh, that just disintegrates the whole thing. Fuck me, anyway. If you're gonna make me do it, then I guess I'm just gonna do it. And we don't need to cut anything else there. But we can cut it here. Oop, oop, oop. And down again. Oh, I missed it. It was too high. Thank you and goodbye. And then we're going to do the same dance, except I don't have enough charges. So we're just going to plant the 7 that we have. Yeah, they don't quite reach. go, let's go, let's go. Totally forgot about this guy. Don't know if he's gonna make it before the end of the round. The end of the shift. If he does, that may be, this shift may be the last shift. Well, it looks like he will. If he's not, this structure definitely will be. Ah, what the hell? Yeah, that's definitely done. As is that. And that, my friends, is the end of that. And if you want to see the end of the story, you should play Hardspace Shipbreaker. Because it's good. Especially if you fully build out the little ship you're given. Like you need that to finish up the story completely. And it's cute. It's nice. I'm not going to bother with the rest of this because... Thank you. Yeah, no, I know. I was way ahead of on that one UI, but thank you for the update. And we're going to call it there. Boom, boom, boom. And I guess we'll see if there's any final story updates. I don't think there will be. Oh, maybe, because we just got a rank. But it didn't tell me I got any new ships. So, oh no, it normally tells you when you wake up, right? Maybe? Now, in the actual certification list, there was no new ships listed. Even at the cert that I just had, when I opened up that tanker. So I'm guessing they added a bunch of ships at the end, but they didn't update the certification list. So, if a funky new ship, an interesting ship, appears, like a really big and expensive science ship, for example, we'll do one more. That's a no. Alright. So to finish out the story, like, the handprint, the ship that Weaver gives you, yeah, you're gonna get it back. It's gonna come back, and you're gonna finish working on it. And to finish out the story, you gotta finish DIY fixing it. And it's a nice ending. It ties a bow on the whole thing. I would definitely recommend it. But other than that, I don't need any constructive criticism on this because I am done with this. Any suggestions for the next video? I'm already running a turn-based game and 2 kind of colony games, so I don't want to do one of those on my 4th day. So suggestions for kind of like anything else. A lot of things I'm going to say no to. I don't like survivor games. I don't like action RPGs like Diablo-esque, Path of Exile. I don't play those. I hate them. I find them a lot of games with good story. He says, noting that 2 of the 3 games, Against the Storm and included, don't have any kind of story whatsoever, really. That's not true. There's what they call environmental storytelling, right? It's just not an explicit telling you a story. Anyway, make some suggestions. DM me. Hit me up on my Discord if you're on my Discord. Let me know. Twitter, Blue Sky, all my socials are open. Talk to you next time.